Hi there. I want to take a minute to talk about a message that I got from Spirit and then something that I picked up myself by observing people after said message. So, if you're coming across this video, I highly recommend you watch this message. It's very, very important for the collective, okay? Spirit, so I've been feeling for a while like I need to disconnect from my phone more. Like I know I'm on my phone too much, whether it be scrolling on TikTok, or I do like to play phone games. So I'm like, I need to take a break from that. But I wasn't doing that. So Spirit started to show me, I think it's Batman and Robin with Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones, where they're the Riddler and Two Face, and they create this device where they just stick these things on their heads, and they like essentially pull I don't the mind from people, and you see the people sitting in front of the TV and they're just zoned out, right? And there's so many other uh, movies like that, and when they show me that, I thought of Wall-E. How the people go to this other planet and they're on these like carts and they don't walk or anything, and they've got the Slurpee and they've got their food, and then they've got the screen in front of them, and they have no idea what's going on around them. So after Spirit showed me that, I made a conscious effort to, I still go on TikTok a little bit or social media, and I still play, I have like one phone game now that I play every once in a while, but I do notice that I feel zoned out when I do those things. So it's wild just from, a few days of doing this thing of not being on my phone, where I'm like, whoa, okay, yeah, we're gonna make a conscious effort not to be so glued to our technology, because it's not just phones, it's TV, it's video games. I like to video game, and I feel zoned out after I do that too. So there's great things about technology, but the really bad thing about it is that we are not living our lives like presently, like in the moment. And Spirit's been giving me that message for a while now, and I didn't realize that it was attached to technology until now. So that's why I titled the video about living in your present moment in everyday life, because we're not doing it as a collective. But with that, the next day, I had gone to a local grocery store, and it was super busy, which, I don't like that. I'm not a fan. But, it caused me to have to wait, and Spirit did this on purpose. It caused me to have to wait to get certain items and stuff like that. But I noticed that a lot of people that I was standing behind waiting to get to a shelf or whatever, it was a good 3 or 5 minutes before I could get to the shelf. And it was because they were zoned out looking at their phone or the item, like no self-awareness, no awareness that anybody was around them. And I don't know about you, but I have always been able to tell if someone's behind me, no matter what. Like, you can feel someone's presence, and that scared the shit out of me, to be honest with you. The fact that, like, 95% of the people that I came across had no idea there was anybody behind them or anything that was going on around them. It wasn't even behind them, but like they were just zoned into the thing that was in front of them. So, and that's a message about being vigilant, because you don't know most of the people that you're surrounded by at a grocery store. You might run into somebody, but you never know what can happen. So, I needed to share this message, and it's a super important message to, hopefully some people will try to be more aware and try to not let, a device rule your life, because that's literally what's happening to us. And, people are probably going to think I'm crazy, but, I'm witnessing it, and I share it with some other people that I know, and they were like, oh, yeah, you're right. I see that too. So, anyway, I hope this helps you.